is a fiber base #1 petal veil, and this is going to be a great for any clients or any of you, any of us is having really nice nails, but it's just soft and it's brittle and it's easy to bend the nail. So this is going to be a great additional strength, adding it on with infuse a lot of the particles, small fiber to keep the nails is much stronger. Hello cat, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Monday, welcome to Glitz Live videos. Welcome back. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply one thin coat first, and this is going to be the slip layer and then the travel layer for your nails, and this is also help to guide in the first the next beads and the next application. So I'm gonna pick up another bead, the second bead, and this is gonna be a little bit more of the fiber base and then place closer to the cuticles. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you are having a fabulous Monday and productive Monday. All right, circular motions closer to the cuticles. I'm gonna go ahead and swing it left to the right, side wall to the side wall. That is not only to distribute all of your products to tie the nails, is nice and easier for application. It's also it will help to self-leveling and delivery. So now you can see that it's not even, so don't worry. We're gonna using the twin tip brush, and we will distribute it. So I'm gonna turn it upside down and let the gravity do the works, and it will kind of deposit right in the center of the nails. About 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn it back, and you see that it's already really like distribute perfect for your application. Okay, and then using a light brush to perfect any spot that you need to, and then ready. Then you're gonna go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Before that, I'm gonna turn the hand upside down for just a second. Turn it upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Stephanie. Happy Monday. Welcome back to this live video. Thanks so much for tuning in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 3 nails today. So we're going to do a #1 fiber base, and then we're going to do some cute chanfle voice designs with the 3D flowers using Glitz fiber gels. I'm excited because it's still in the pre-launch and before it is end for the pre-launch and then going to the launchings, you know, special. So the fiber base and #1 petals veil is, that's a color. I love that color. It's perfect for French, perfect for the auras and any others designs as well. So #2, the fiber base. So this, if your first time not sure what a fiber base is, it's like basically it's just like a gel polish, but it had the fiber base. It infused with tiny little particle of a fiber, so then that it will help to promoting a stronger manicure. It's not gonna make your nails stronger, but it doesn't make the nail stronger when you're wearing it, but it does adding a strength on the nails. So #2 is Ballet Blush. It's also the good colors for the French manicures or the aura. All right, so thin coat, this is gonna be a main layer first, so then it's gonna guide and it's gonna help to spreading and distribute the main bead much easier. Place closer to the cuticles using circular motion to releasing the products, and to the left, to the right, and then we're gonna do swing it from the left to the right, just using the tip of your bristle. I love that this is just helps so much. If it's not like a traditional that you applying in your gel polish, so you have to brush it on a couple times. It is one application of the techniques that I show you, and you're gonna do it all. All right, so turn it upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you are going to turn it back. And you see that is a little bit extra. You see that little hump right there? We're going to using the tip. Okay. And then we're now want to go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to turn it one more time. So 1, 2, 3. Now, just in case you're starting out to offer your clients and you feel like you need some extra time, just turn the hands upside down and let the gravity and the self leveling is do it work. So then pull all the excess gels that is might be flooding or running into the cuticle or side walls. It's gonna help so much better. So go ahead and now it's gonna bring it really nice and it builds, so it's not gonna bulky on the side. 60 seconds here. And let moving on to the next one, because I will do this one in the back behind the scene, but it's nice for you to see that how different between the builder your is fiber-based gels and regular gel polish. So I have the piece of the fiber-based gels here, nice and strong, flexible, but also is really strong. So adding the strength on the nails. Here is your regulars originals of gel polish. So clear base is only adding the pigments on it and a long lasting for a few weeks, but it doesn't adding additional strength on it. So it's nice and thin. Same thing with the fiber base. It's also thin, but it's adding a really a good strength on it. You're gonna see the huge difference. It's also it's good for the structure manicures, like a basic manicure with nothing, no hard gels and anything. You just want to get your fiber-based gels on it. Also, if anyone's are doing the pedicure, it's gonna also the great candidate to help to support and adding a strength for the pedicures applications. Number 3, peach bloom. You give it a good shake and thin coat. You don't need to do this is the coat thick, just thin. That's all you need. And then we are going to go in with the second bead. So you see this bead is like a lot of more. And also adjusting, if you have the clients have a shorter nails, you're gonna pick a little bit less of your product. If you have the clients have a longer nails, like this is like 1 inch and quarter or 2/4, 1 inch and a half, 1 inch and a quarter. So circular motion, swing it left to the right. Just in case for any of us that are just starting, you feel like you too flooding on the sidewall, you can light up right on the spine and then using a light brush and fence it out. Okay, I have a lot of videos for different techniques, so you can check them out if you couldn't find it. Don't hesitate to reach out. All right, so now you see it's not really quite even yet, but it's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna turn it upside down, few seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll turn it back using a light brush or tinted brush you have. Now you see that it's covered deposits and it pull the products right in the center of the nails.
Okay. So Jessica, she says she got problem with curing Builder Gel. So I'm guessing what you can do is double check, see if your lamp is strong enough. We do recommend about 48 watt power, and you want to full cure for 60 seconds.
Okay, so turn it upside down. Those are great questions, Jessica. I'm so glad you asked. And take your time, and then now we'll be happy. We'll go ahead and cure. So you cure, say for you cure so many times, and your lamp it says 48 watt. A great question. And also, if your lamp, double check or try different lamp. If you have another lamp, try to cure that lamp and see how it works. If you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do for your builder gels, and when you place it on it's not curing, to double check if you have an extra lamp or another lamp. Try that. Try that, because then the lamps, the LED UV lamp, is the bulbs is the lifespan's about probably 5,000 hours. So if it been or a couple or few of the bulbs are missing, or it's really weak, that is might not able to cure properly for you. So if you have a extra lamp, and give it a try and see if it cure great. Is if you do everything exact what you're supposed to do and it's not cure, it's probably gonna be the lamp. So give it a try with the new lamps and let me know how it works for you. All right, so 3 of them for that, and then we're gonna save these 3 for tomorrow with the next designs, so then you all can enjoy but it's not overwhelmed. And all right, so next one, ooh, it's hard because I want to do this 3 and then this 3 tomorrow. So we'll do 3 and this 3 we want to do tomorrow with the 5D gels, and then this 3 colors we're going to do it for the 3D flowers. We have 6 of them with the first 3, and then we'll do this second 3 tomorrow. I'm excited. And also we are going to do some foil designs on this one. All right, so we got 3 of them already. So we got first, this is the Petal Veils, and this is Ballet Blush. You see that a little bit. They're all beautiful, gorgeous for French or for the aura. So I'm gonna put it right here. And another one. So now what I'm gonna do to avoiding the foil is gonna stick in this, I'm gonna using the alcohols, 99% alcohols, isopropyl alcohols, and we're gonna clean the residues, sticky layer off first. And when you apply this, you don't have to shape and file the nails again. It will treating exactly the same as the gel polish. So you don't have to like shape the structure or anything at all, unless you like really want it, then you do it, but you don't have to. Nail Obsessions by Vayish Navy. Did I say it right? Thank you so much for tuning in. Chocolate Teresa, thanks so much for tuning in. So Jessica, if you were doing, I would say any lamp with 48 watt is will be working. If you're seeing a 48 watts with LED UV lamp, it should be a good one. And then if I arrange on any of the goods of the decent one, like 48 watt, it should be good. So if yours is really budget friendly, I would say like any is good decent lamp. I would say
this way you can just head over to Amazon and look for like the highest rate lamp.
Yep, so that is gonna be a good, you know, like it's cap budget lamp for it. And then you can just reading their I would say the review and see what other people think, and then give it a try. All right, so with these 3, I'm gonna using the Premium iHold Transfer Foil. If you have so many foil boxes, if you have like 100 of this or 1,000 of these strips throughout the years, you accumulate it and don't throw it away because you feel like you're so frustrated you couldn't transfer them. Let's give it a try with the Premium iHold Transfer Foil and see what's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the French look. You don't have to do French, you can do however you want. Just do the French. Okay, and you don't have to do French, you can do diagonals, you can do however you would like to. I'm gonna draw just like half. And here's the thing, I will adding a little bit of the veining stuff on it, so I'm not gonna worry and worry about is the French gonna be perfect, because I'm gonna adding some beautiful veinings effects on it. Okay, go ahead and cure. 30 to 60 second under 48 watt LED UV lamp, such as. Same thing with this. You can do French, or you can do however shape that you want. You can do chevrons, French, or half the nails, diagonals. I was like thinking even like vertical. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you're gonna do some veinings on it, texture 3D veins on it, you don't have to make it really perfect. So again, 60 second. Okay, next one. I'll do the same thing with this.
You want to bring a little bit to the left?
Alright, so now we're going to transfer. I did only half of the nails, like it's just a French, but if you want to do full nails, absolutely. And here will be your last shampoo gel you will ever need. Hello Tanya, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz Live Videos. Hopes everyone having a fabulous Monday. So what should I do? We are going to, like, because all of them are so beautiful, I love them all, and we'll do 1, 2, 3. So maybe we can do this color to give it some kind of a contrast. And then, ooh, that was beautiful though. And then maybe we can do these 3 colors. They look so similar. And then this one. But anyway, despite that, you can do any colors that you want, okay? I'm just doing like 3 different ones. Or maybe we can do 1 and 1. Or I can do 3 different kinds. Okay, I'll get 2. Thank you so much, Tanya. I appreciate you so much. I am too. I'm excited. All right, so let's transfer this foil on. I'm gonna pick a random color. Me too. I'm so excited. Might transfer this one. Look at that, how we did it together, and a transfer like pretty much 99%. So this box is number 17. And if you like any of the image, you're gonna just place them. I'm gonna place it right here. You see where they're at. So here's the best tip and trick. You're gonna place it on the highest point of the nails, like right on the spine, the highest point of the nails, and give it a good rub right on the center. And then you're gonna fence it out to the side. And give it gently rub. Don't have to go too aggressive, just rub slowly. And then slowly remove it. If you see missing any spot, don't hesitate to like it back and give it a good rub. And here you have it. It will transfer 99%. It's whatever it is here, it transfer completely. Here you have it. Cool. Alright, so the next one, so we're gonna put different colors on. And I did this one in a solid foil. And the next one we are going to do these colors. Oh, that is so awesome, Tanya. You will love this. If you have this one, it's perfect. David, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live Videos. I like that part, so maybe I'm gonna place it right there. And the highest point. Thank you so much, Tanya. You will love this. This is one of my favorite foil box. I would say they have so many different colors and so easy to transfer with premium iHold transfer foils and patterns, and the designs is beautiful. So give it a good rub on the higher points and then bend it to the left and to the right and slowly remove it. If you, because I said slowly remove it just in case you miss anything, like because it's solid sometimes I rub it, but I thought I would rub it and tie the nails, but I missed any spot you don't know because this covers and tie the nails. So just slowly and then release it, and that's it. It transfer finishes all 99%. Here you go. And next one. I'm excited for this video because my head is spinning and I can't wait to share with you. All right, so next one. And if you see any section that you like, you place it on it. Like I like a lot of flowers on this one. I might give it a try on this. However, if you like any section of the designs from your foil strip, you place it in there and go from there, okay? Top and the side. Rub it. And you can see that it's trying to release already because it's already transfers nice and solid in there. Rub it on the side. Oh my god, it already transfer. Bam, 99%. You don't see I missed anything? I appreciate you so much, Tanya. Tanya sharing her feedback on Instagram. That's iHold Transfer Foil is no jokes. Completely changed the game for me when I'm using transfer foil gels. The best. I appreciate it so much. It is actually is work like a charm. I agree with you 100%, Tanya. It's absolutely. How do you apply? Can you move the comments a little bit so I can see the apply
acrylic properly?
David, great questions. I have so many of the videos on YouTube because you are on YouTube right now. And I have so many videos on YouTube to share with acrylics application from A to Z, 101, beginners, as well as the advanced. So please check them out. If you can just like on the bar shirt, on a glitz, you can. And then also we have a playlist too that with the acrylics application. Please check them out. There's so many. We have like almost 7,000 videos with all different techniques on the YouTube. You can able to shoot really easy. However, just in case that you couldn't locate it or couldn't find in the videos that you would like and you need a further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can comment on the videos on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and X. Will be so happy to share with everyone. So now I'm gonna adding a little bit of textures on it. This is inspired me so much. I can adding on the veining, and if you haven't get chance to getting your chromes isolate nice and easy, this is gonna be a perfect sections right here for you. So what I'm gonna need is the chromatic gels, and then I only need the base coat. Okay, so I'm gonna seal this three, like coating it like you would apply a gel polish on it, but it's only different is the base coat. So top coat this, okay, I mean top coat using the base coat, and 60-second here for this one. So this is kind of a is good backgrounds for and the next one. I'm apply and tie. Don't miss any spot, because if it meets, it's not able to isolate your chromes properly for you. 60 seconds here. I'm excited for these videos, everyone. Let's give you some ideas for spring and summer nails. And here's something that's really cool though. I have all the colors is ready here. However, remember that we did a last video we did together? I mixed a bunch of them. I mixed a bunch of them pre-made with you. And literally, I did use this little tips from your gift, from the pre-launch gift with the 5D gels pre-launch, like 6 colors. And then you're free of your 3D molding brush. This is like definitely like a magic wand. And then this is gonna nail every single 3D flowers you were thinking of. But then either I'm gonna mold it with you using this right from the jars, or for anyone that has really love doing 3D flowers and also somewhat is busy, still building clientele, but some days also then you're getting really busy days, the client's request for some is embellishment and you don't want to turn it away from your additional income. You can make bunch of the pre-made your 3D flowers using Glitz 5D gel, 40 gels, Omega gel first and apply for your clients. If you are in the times like crunch, you can able to do that, or you can mold it. You know, it doesn't take much time at all. All right, so now this one done, right? Remember, we are going to using again alcohol again, and we're gonna remove this sticky tacky adhesive layer off. Like sticky layer off. Do for the rest of them. So we have 3 nails that we are doing today. I'm gonna remove all 3 of them. Okay. So it seals with the base coat already. Okay. Now it's ready. I will using the chromatic gels, and we're gonna using a light brush. If you have tinted brush, work great. Not light brush is work as well. So let me see what colors of the chromes gonna do. You can use any color of the chrome of your choice. Let me grab the sponge quick. Okay, I'm back. So the colors I'm gonna use is the number 5 device. You can use any other colors. I don't know why I keep going back to that, but you have any color you have, just use them. Put in a tray so it's gonna be less messy. Okay, so the chromatic gels is nice and solid, so it's not leaking, it's not watery, not dripping at all, and it's like really nice, perfect consistency, so you can use it to draw. Also, a lot of texture 3D as well. So I'm gonna pick up a good amount. If you want your veining to be a little bit thicker, add more. You don't have to get in all a big amount of it at the first time. You can do it like in a different time. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply along with the French like look, and just painting it. And if you want your texture to be a little bit more like a thicker, you're adding more of your chromatic gels. If you feel you want it to be a little bit thinner, you can adding less. It's up to you. Okay. Good. 30 seconds here, everyone. Thank you so much, TikTok fam. And then I'll do the rest of them. Do same thing. Trust me, you will never go wrong with this. Applies it on. And I'm gonna trace along with this. Alright, so what you wanna do, put a 30 seconds here. You put it up higher. And I'll just draw randomly. And if you want the texture and designs a little bit more, you know what is really cool though? You can always go back and add more of your chromatic gels and then add more chromes as you want. You don't have to do one color of chrome. You can do more than just one color. Go ahead, 30 seconds here. All right, so we got all three of them are lined up, ready to go. So one of the jars will create hundreds of veinings for you. So you probably is not gonna running out in the next day at all. All right, so here is number 5. And that's why I'm doing that. You can do any colors, okay? If you have any colors in your chrome, absolutely use it. So I'm gonna just give it a quick tap it on. The reason I didn't want to brush it because if you have a little bit of more on excess pigment, you don't want it to like running everywhere. Of course, it's not gonna rub into where it doesn't have the chromatic gels, but I still don't want it to get in too much of. All right, yep, here you have it. How do you clean the brush? Go Butterflies Creations. How do you clean the brush? Do you mean the gel brush? You mean the gel brush that I just used? You're just using your piece of your lint-free wipe. Remove the excess of the gels first, and then using the base coat or the top coat, which is the gel that have no pigment, and then submerging it to that. It's gonna source and it will release and it dissolve all the excess. If you're using like any type of gel, it's gonna release all the residues, and then after that you wipe it off with your lint-free wipe paper. And here you have it. You don't want to use it with acetone, alcohols, or anything else, especially when you're using your gel brush. You are very welcome. Great question, Hayden. Great question. How do you do the French tips? Do you mean how do I do the French tip on this one? I'm just using the Premium iHold chamfer foils and draw in the French, and you don't have to do perfect because we are going to do veining using chromatic gels. So I did using the chamfer foil gels and draw the French part, and then you can chamfer the French foil in there. And also I have a lot of other videos, so many, like 1,000 of videos for the front tip, like a traditional front tips, and then the foils front tips, and then also a reverse fronts as well. So please check them out on our channels. If you're on YouTube, you're typing Glitz accessory and such French foil applications or French tips, you're gonna pop up 1,000 of video for you. But if you couldn't locate it any of them, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, you can reach out, you can direct into your platform you are using. That's it. If you want more of this veining, go ahead and using more chromatic gels and draw randomly. You don't have to be perfect specifics of different pattern, because I promise you it's gonna turn out easy and super beautiful. All right, so we have all three of them already. Is this flower foil? Yes, you are correct. Go Butterflies Creation is, I'm using the box number 17. That's the box I'm using. Let me see right here. This box number 17. I love this box. It has pretty much everything is perfect for spring and also summer. Number 17. You are very welcome, Hayden. Thank you so much, Go Butter Creations. All right, so we're getting it ready, and then we're going to adding some flowers. Here's an option. So if you are, I also saved the videos on all the channels across platform. Here's an option. It's really cool. We made this together, remember? And we're talking about we're gonna be using these flowers. We made this together, and we made it with the 5D gel. So here's an option. You can mold it right direct on the client's nails, or if you don't, like sometimes the clients is getting in the time, or especially when you're doing it on your dominant hands, like I did it. Remember, I did it over last time. I put the flowers on my hands, and like this one I have. And I mold it first, and I applied it on with the condensed glue gels. So I'm gonna leave it here just in case you want to see it. I love this. In the 5D gel, it's still special. This is here the great benefit for any of us. It doesn't have to be beginners and pro, and you want to introduce like is adding on additionals of the service, it's an embellishment into your client's nail, and you don't have all the time in the world, and you're afraid of the bead's gonna be too dry or too wet, this is gonna be perfect for you. So you can either mold direct on the client's nails, like this hand you see I do live videos with you, and I mold it direct onto the client's nails. I mean my nails, but this one I can pre-make it and then add it on. Either way, you can really nail it, you know, and save you a ton of the time. And also it's easy for you to apply it on. Hello Lizzie, happy Monday, welcome back to Glitz live videos. I'm so happy and excited. Teresa, that is so awesome. I love this box. This box is just really something else. All right, so let's put this flower on. And here's something, here's that. Oh, we did mold it first, and I want to show you that you can apply it on. So now's the time to apply it on. So let's apply it on, and I make a bunch of it and in no time with you, remember? And I have the video saved, you can check them out. And I make a bunch of them in different 6 colors, so we make them like in a different, I don't know how I touch it. All right, so we have 3 colors we are going to do. We have the Luxe Petals, which is, this is the one, and then we also have the Melons Mesh. Let me see. I can put it right here. And it's most perfect to the, I know I keep using my nails to doing it. I can just pick this. Oh, so adorable. Stephanie, you like them? That is so cool. I love the idea, and it's most perfect already. And if you need to getting it more flexible, you can just like bending a little bit. You don't need like frame bending, because it's like a flat right here. Let me show you. See how it's going flat on it? Like exactly when you're molding. Ta-da! And you can do 2 petals or whatever. That is the one we did it together. And then this one, we can do rose satin. Look at that. And if you need to, you can bend it a little bit. Here you go. You see how easy it is? Like you can pre-make them and create it. That's it. Or you can mix bunch of the leaves, I mean the petals, different, like smaller petals together, and then you can pair them together. I mix a bunch of them with you. Look at that. Oh, that one is cute though. You can also do that if you don't want to do anything else. There's so many options. You can do cone type pieces, or you can just do 2 petals just like that. Oh, that one is so adorable. Oh, Tanya, thank you so much. Tanya, give it a try. I am excited for you. And you're gonna nail it in no time. Yes, I agree, Stephanie. Perfect combinations of elegance and efficiency. Absolutely. So if you like, I don't have time to mold it. Mold it when you're watching your Netflix. Mold it when whatever you do, or even like chilling. And then this is so therapeutic. You can mold it, and it take not even a lot of effort at all. I promise. You're watching me do live with you. That's how that exactly create together. And ooh, this one is cool. And you can pick one. Ooh, well, it's keep falling off because I have nothing to adhere it on. We can put it on when we apply some. Okay, it's great. So let's do that. Put them together. So now, just in case you have ton of busy and you have like busy of schedule, or if you're doing call clients or the press on nails or the clients, you can mix a bunch of this, line up with your, I don't know where my plastic tube is, but I have this one. I'm grab it from the little package here to show you. And using this tube and line up with all different colors of your 5D gels and pre-mix your 3D. Last time we make a 3D, today's we're gonna apply it on. So Winnie, your is forever favorites of the condensed glue gels. We're gonna use it to adhere all of the crystal charms and chain. But you can mix it direct it from your Lux petal, absolutely. But we did it together, so I'm gonna show you how to apply it on, how easy it is. And then we have rose satin. Hello Amy, happy Monday, or welcome to Glitz live video. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, I know so many of you is get this order 5D gel. I'm so excited, more than anything else. I'm so excited, I'm so thrilled. I can't not wait for you to have your hands on it and see how a huge difference gonna mix for your 3D flowers nail art. Just for that, I'm already make me feel so excited. All right, so condensed glue gels. Amy, thank you so much for the rose. I have all of them as everywhere here. I'm gonna leave it here. And then we can use this one, or we can place them like this, puzzle all different petals. You can make 3 petals, 2, 1, or whatever you would like that. Well, it didn't have anything, so that's why I keep popping right here. See, you can place them however you would like. Here you have it. You don't have to do 3. You can do 3 of them and pay them together. All right, so let's do that then. This one is going to be that. All right, so first one. Any container jar, any of glitz jars that you have, this is going to be a great one. I just picked the white one, so then that way it popped the colors. You can see it instead of the black glitz jars. I can show it with you under the camera. Right, apply and tie the nails. The reason why I untie the nails because I am going to seal the foil so that the foils will last weeks to come without worry about it's gonna leading away from the nails or your client's nails or the press-on nails that you're doing. And I'm gonna fluting glide the nails with the top coat. So we're gonna create like 2 coat of the adhesion. Shiny. If you're doing the matte top coat, adding a matte finish on it. Floating right on the top. Okay. And the colors we're going to do is Luxe Petal. I love about that. You can pre-make them. No odor. And there's no have to worry about the liquid and powder dry on you because there's no liquid, no monomers at all. Just you and your little 3D moldings brush. And you can create like really beautiful designs. So you can angle it however you want. Place it right here. And now it's a great chance for you to, if you want to add any more crystals, if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm going to place it here a little bit because it's going closer. Here you go.
Beautiful.
Adjusting to your liking, okay? If you want anything else on, absolutely great time for you to add on. If not, you don't have to. I think I might adding just one more crystal. Just me. You don't have to if you don't want to, okay? I'm using Precision Glue Gel and adding that part. And let's see, we have on the mixed bags. I just want just a little dainty one. That's all. Okay, adjusting it, and it's gold. It's like, you see that how it just wrapped, like I'm showing this side, it's wrapped right on the nail, so you don't have to worry about. And go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. And when you're doing this, ask the clients a favor. If they can do the favor, just tilt the hands back and forth, so then it's going to clear every single edges of the nails. Amy, thank you so much. I'm so glad you loved it. It's from your 5D gels collections, Amy. I'm excited for you. All right, so the next colors we're going to, that is the Luxe Petals, and then we'll do the Rose Satin. And I say as you have an option, like you can mix the pre-mixed flowers like this, or if you don't want to say, nah, I don't know if I want this yet, you can make a bunch of the petal, which just take you like it's seconds, bunch of them, and then you can pair them together. So you mean you can make 2 petals flowers or 3 petals flowers. You can do really unlimited of what you can create. Okay, like this and this, and it's all from the 5D gel. Alright, next one, we're gonna do the pink satin on this one. So go ahead and using condensed glue gels. I love them. I was like still debating, should I do the whole anti-pink satin flowers, half flowers that I just show you, or should I place the puzzle petals? That either ways, it's so easy to do and it's effortless. All right, so gliding the top coat right on the top. I'm using a shiny top coat. And then I can do this part. Just in case like the clients like want one petal here, you know, one petal here, so you can do like the scatters everywhere if you want to. But if your clients just want this, you can apply this is cute flowers. It shows right there. It's nice and easy. Take you a second, but it's still the molding by you. That is so great. And you see that on the side? You see how stay flat on the nails? That's how amazing like that. Alright, so if you want any other crystals, any charms, which is, I would add so many charms in it if you want to, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, because it has so much going on, and I love that looks right now. That has the foils French in here, and also it's had the veinings, is a texture and veinings details here already. So unless you want more, if not, then you don't need it. Okay, so go ahead and key for 60 seconds. How nice it is. You've done it. You place your 3D on, flowers on, and you're all done. save ton of the times, and just in case that, and you can pre-make this, is so easy. All right, so look, the first one we did, and it's already like solid, and you just need to using precision glue gel to double secure it, like this one. You check. I'm using the third step from a 3-step method system from a Crystal Trifecta. I'm using precision glue gel to seal around the edges of the 3D flowers, charm, chains, crystal you might have, and seal that if you have a little bit scratchy in the spot, to easy to catching on the hair. You're gonna squeeze just that much. You see how much it is? Just really bare you need it. And then around. Okay. Go ahead and key 60 seconds. See, that's how easy it is. Nice and easy. Same thing with this. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm running around. Just a little bit scratchy is on here. Tanya, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. So cute. We can make a bunch of this first, and then you can apply it on the nails. Oh, it's just so amazing. It's wrap around the nails like it's no problem at all. Alright, so go ahead and key it. 60 seconds. Alright, so now we're gonna go into apply the next one. So the third colors, we did the first one, Luxe Petal already, and then we did the Rose Satin, and now we're gonna do the Melon Mist. Into the condensed glue gels, really thick and solids. Condensed glue gel is gonna be for your crystal application, your charm, your chain, your encapsulation. Your omega gels will be for your gel extensions, as well as your 3D molding flowers or 3D nail art. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply anti the nails. Why is anti the nails? When we just apply the crystal on, it does only one part. Condensed glue gels will help seal this one right here, the foil. So the foils will last weeks to come. If you have the clients getting the chance for foils on, it looks beautiful in the pictures, and a few days later she will text you, I don't know what I did, I just used my hand as a normals and the foils is peeling off. It needs a little bit better of the adhesion and sealing. So top coat on the top. If you have a choice of doing other top coat, like a glitter top coat, matte top coat, shiny top coat, or anything top coat that you would like, then you apply it on. I can do it right in the middle, like adjusting it to your liking. It's so cool that I find some smaller one. Let me see if I can use a smaller one. And remember that we did it together with like the bunch of them. Or they just like stick together, but it's not like key stick together. Because they will. Just an option. You don't have to, but it's so cool that you see that how you did like prep first, and then you can able to do, and then you can also, if you want to, you don't want to do anything else, you can leave it alone. You can add some crystals on it as you want to, but if you don't, leave it alone. I think it looks good. I don't even need any. I could add more crystals on. If you want to, you feel free, because I could bling complete this one out. Top coat, and then your 3D pre-mix, 3D flowers, pre-mix 3D flowers with the 5D gel. 60 second here. Would you try this one? Would anybody try this? You see how easy it is? And we did a bunch of, like, we did it in star flowers already. Look at this one. Let me take this off. I could wear like this star flowers. And then you can flex, you can bend this one a little bit to adjusting it. And this one we did it together, remember? It took us like a second that we did it together. Ta-da! This one we're definitely gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow what we're gonna do, we do this flowers. This from Aqua Glim. See? And then we're gonna using this Jade's Glaze, this flowers. See, I can use it on my nails. And you can make a bunch of them, and you don't have to mow every single petals, because if not they will dry really fast. You don't have to worry about that. This will take absolutely your time, and whenever you're ready you can key it and pop it out. Did you use foam to work with the flowers? Great question, Amy. And let me show you. On your package that you're receiving your order of 5D gels, like this is order of 5D gel pre-launch that you're getting already. When you receive it, you also receiving your free gift of a 3D moldings, flowers, molding brush. This one, Amy. Let me see, I can get mine. I don't want to open this, I'm going to show you. Here, like this is your gift, your 3D molding brush. And it's coming with the clear tubes like this. So don't throw this tube away, use this. And then also I have a videos. I have a video that we did it together, and I mold every single of them on the tube, and I just cure and then just release it, pop it a little bit, squeeze a little bit, and then the flowers pop up. So you have tons of flowers pre-made. You can make whole and tie the long, get in them in the line with the long of the tubes, and then you can make that. So you don't have to. The reason is I like the tubes right here. The clear one is a lot because it has a natural curve, and so it's gonna wrap around. It's perfect on the structures of your nails. Is you can using the plate paper. You can use a flat paper like this, like a flat shiny paper too, but it's only lay flat. It doesn't curve like this. So then when you do lay flat, then you have to bend it later after you're done. Hey Breed, happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in. So this is my 3D brush, but you are getting your 5 beautiful colors. You see every single one of them. Can you check on TikTok, babe? And then this is the, you see that how curved this one is? So don't throw the tube away. Make sure you keep that, and then you can use them. Just in case you threw them away, you can using a little jumbo straw, or just like any boba store, they have a jumbo straw, like a bigger ones, like the same, maybe smaller size than this tube. You can also use that as well. But the tube I like it because it's a little bit more sturdy. So tomorrow we're going to do this 3 colors on the nails with this 3 colors of the swatch and another 3 colors of a chamfer foil, and then we can like nail it out together. So let's take a look at this. This one with seals already, and then also this one is also seals as well. Let me see. We have rose satin right there. And then we have the Luxe petals right here. Now you don't have to afraid of to do 5D gels anymore. If you get it at your hard time, you got 5D gel to like back you up. And the newest, the improved formula is OMG. You will love it. It's so easy for you to also molding as well. Besides that, original is already good. We even improve it to make it even easier. All right. Done. Oh, I haven't cured. I said, wait a minute. 6 seconds here. And let me clean up the residues. And I seal that already. Let me put this here so we can all see it. The rose satin is gorgeous in person though. And here's a pre-make one. I mix a bunch of them. Let me miss. This is 3 colors, but you have 6 color of your pre-launch with huge spazzles and free your magic wand. Now I will using the last step from the 3-step methods using the precision glue gel, doing a quick seal, and I have a little bit scratchy here because the reason is had a little bit scratchy and had a little gap here because we have a little texture. Remember that we did the chromatic gels together to do some chrome. That's why I had a little bit texture, so I'm gonna seal that. So this is the beautiful pre-mix your 3D flowers. Now using 5D gel will really anchor it in and it will stay there for weeks to come until you are going to ready to take this beautiful flowers off. And yeah, if you want to, you can add some beads on here for your reference, but if you don't. See if I have some beads. If not, then it's not a big deal. I have like the silver beads. You can do silver or you can do gold. It happened I have some silvers right here, so I'm using a couple silver beads. That's it. That's it. Would you wear something like this? I would. So cute. And again, keep in mind you can adjusting your frame to be higher, thicker or thinner. Your call. If you want the French to be down here, do so. If you want your French to be up higher, do it. Do however you like. It is super easy and I love that. I love the sharing. It's really easy, quick tip and trick for you. So you have all different options. You can mold right direct on the client's nails, or you have is so many of your. I'm probably gonna do another video with you, and I will see it. And we're doing all different type of flowers. Doesn't have to be this 3, 4. We can do tons of other flowers together, and then we can apply it on. And then if even like I know that if you're working or either salons or at the business suite or anywhere or booth renting, and if you don't have time after you feed the clients, you can go home. All you need to do is grab the color of whatever 5D gel of your choice, and then just your 3D dual brush. Basically, just get this. The whole entire says that you need 6 colors, and then this your magic wand, the 3D dual brush is already have a tube, and then your lamp, your LED lamp. Then you can able to do that. You know, take home and watching episodes or Netflix or whatever it is, or listen to music and still molding a bunch of the flowers, and then you can pop it and put it on the jars when the client is requesting it. Like, ooh, I love to. Can I able to do a couple of flowers? Oh, I don't have time. Even though it's so easy, fast to mold it, but it's gonna be even faster and smarter when you're having your pre-mix already. So you're okay, I got you. And you're gonna pick up whatever the flowers. You're gonna like, okay, let me know. Well, I already you few of them, but if you make ton of them here, and say, okay, here, or you can do a board and then tape some of the designs in there, and whenever the clients pick the flowers, here's something that's cool though. You can do something like this. Let me see. It's really easy. Let me show you.
And while Nancy is grabbing that, just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at blissaccessoryandsuch.com. It's a link in bio.
Oh, hey, do you think we should do, I will do maybe a next videos after we finish this 3. Should we do the videos that we're gonna put all of different tape here? Yes, and then I have another one brand new, and then we can lay them, and then we can make bunch of them like this, and we're gonna put it on the tape. Wow, I think I did try to do it, and we're gently putting the tape in there. So your client pick, okay, I want this flowers, right? I mean, not this one, but just imagine it together. Like say if we put here, make it easy like this. We are weary. Like this. For instance, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna do it together. Okay, let me know if yes or no. Please let me know. And then we're gonna place them like this. We'll light them up. And you don't have to give 100 of flowers. Maybe a week you do this. Once a week take you maybe 5-10 minutes. Mix bunch of them and light them up here. And the client's okay, here's your 3 flowers. You know, say, ooh, Nancy, can I get some couple flowers on it? You know, so I'm feeling like a mood. I want to get some of them. Absolutely. So you can adding some. And you're gonna show the clients, here are the flowers I already pre-made. Pick ones that you like so I can put it on. Oh, I like this one. Can I have this one? Sure. So you don't have to mold it. You can still mold it and really nice and easy, but just in case you are in a time frame that you couldn't do it, then this is gonna be a great idea for you to pre-mix your charm first. And you can add crystals on, or you can add the crystal after you place it on for your clients. So your call to do that if you want to. Oh my god, my nail's getting in the way. Okay. Alright. So we can do that. Let me know. We can do that together. I think it's gonna be a great idea. So you can show off your beautiful work with your clients. Alright, so where are we? I've got the next one. Melomis, Rose Satin, right here. And can we get the final looks on this 3? What do you think about this 3? You might like it, you might hate it, you might like, oh, I like it, but I put this different colors. You create however you want and have fun with this. Can you able to do the final look? I hope you all enjoy and give you some ideas today, okay? And in the frame, you can easily getting it to anywhere. You can get it from Walmart, Target, or even a Dollar Tree. You can get that frame and then put some of the cute flowers that you make to show up your clients. Nice and easy. You get 3 designs, and then please stay tuned for the next videos we're going to do together. I will do with you another 3 colors on the background. I love that. It's going to be a perfect for French, for whole entire the collections of the fiber base. It's not only adding a strength on your client's manicure, or even cap lines right on top of the top coat of the acrylics of a Buider Gel, Velvetty gels. Also, you can do right on the natural nails. Hello, Sheila. Thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live video. Maybe it's down here so then it won't be too glare, I guess. Here you go. And we pre-mix some of them. This one I did individual, like single petals, and this one you make some flowers. So here you go. Happy Monday, Sheila. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope everyone having a great day today and productive day. If you're working, have a fabulous productive day and great day today. If your yours is having a day off today, for all the nail techs out there, have a fabulous day off. I hope it bring you some inspiration, some idea, just in case you have a slam schedule. But then if you have your pre-made gel, the colors, 3D flowers on, and the clients would like to add in 2 flowers, and each of them will cost $7 or $8. Congratulations, you are bringing additional $16 of additional on the tickets, which is making about 20% more on the top of your service of your the foundation, like a set, if whether you're doing fill, rebalance, or the new set. Like say if your new set for instance is $60 and you're having $18, $16 on the top of your ticket, you are making additionals like good of a 20% on the top of that already. And we're taking bam 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 maybe 1 minute per nails. And if you have 3 clients, you're making of 1 2 3 40, 16, 32, $48 additionals. It sounds like, oh, not much, but $48, which is could cover another appointment for you. So you have another appointment without have to book another appointment. That is some tip and trick for the nail techs, for all the nail tech who are building your clientele. You see what I mean? So you're already making additionals of $48. I'm talking about the basics of the flowers, not including other technique. So now if your clients just want this looks, and for the nail tech, if you want to do a price accordingly for your clients, you have 3 techniques going on this design. You have chamfer foil, and then also you have veinings, and then also you have 3D flowers. If you are doing a $5 a minimum on one techniques, you are already adding 3 techniques going on here. So it's gonna looking at the average of $15 per nail, $12 to $15 per nails for this design per nails is really fair for you and your clients. If you want to counting it combined together, so then the clients will save more instead of paying individual techniques when they're doing together. If they want to get in whole set like this, or if they want to do 2 rings finger with this beautiful look. So this design is running at $12 to $15 will be really good and fair for you and your clients. So this is that the techniques we'll do is between $12 to $15. All right, I don't know, it's like too much going on. I don't know, you can see it. Can you all see it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that one? Let me see if I can move this one here for a little bit. What about that? What looks better?
Yeah, as long as you like it. You mean like just for the name?
Yeah, well, I mean off on the edges a little bit, so then it's not overpower the flowers that I did it on the tip.
Yeah.
So it looks better like this, everyone. I think I want to put in the corks, but then this one you can see the name. Here you have it. Here you go to all my Glitz fam. I thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to be back. More than anything else, thank you Tanya, Stephanie for tuning in. And thank you so much Sheila, Teresa, if you're still here. TikTok fam, thank you so much for swing by, stop by. And thank you so much Breed on YouTube. Hayden, if you're still here. For all YouTube fam, I appreciate you so much, and thanks so much for tuning in. And make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe and take good care of your family. And don't forget to check out the 5D gels of the new pre-launch. It's still going on until it's gonna be end on this going like a Friday. So make sure you take advantage of that so you don't miss out on opportunity. Special is promotion, special price, and also is the free gift is your 3D molding brush. So you don't want to miss that one, because this is going to take your 3D flowers to a whole entire level. So don't miss out to own one of your 5D gels collection, and the newest with improved formula. So you can do right on direct on the client's nail like I would do with you, or you can do pre-make however you would like to make it convenient and easier for you. So if you don't have a pre-make, the client's just asking on flowers, you already have it. Or if you're doing it left hand for right hand, I mean dominant hand, working on dominant hands, you can definitely pre-make them and place them on. Like this one, I'm pre-make them and I place it on my nails. You can do, and this one I molded on my nails when I did it. So you have so many options to do. Bree, thanks so much. Thank you. You are very welcome. I'm so happy that you loved it. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. Take care of yourself. And you can check out all the product on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll be so happy to assist you with any platform you are at. I will see you in the next live. And if you want to learn how to create and making the pre-make your 3D flowers, you can watch my previous videos. I show every single step by step. Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so happy you swing by and got some time to hang out with me today. Thank you. I'm so glad you loved it, and I can't wait for you to receiving your 5D gels and start creating a beautiful design with this. And in the meantime, have a fabulous day, everyone. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live video for tomorrow, so then I can share more color of a fiber base. And then we have to, you know, create this look. These 3 colors. I want these 3 colors. All right, everyone. We'll see you in the next live. Take care, okay?